What's up, y'all? I'm Ms. Bels.
I'm HEAD, HEAD, all caps.
And we're back with the weekly recap. This is Stacks Magazine's weekly vlog that we're putting on YouTube that basically just talks about a week's worth of hot topics and stories that we've put on our website. How's your Memorial Day?
It was great. It was great. Got time to spend with the family, you know. Spent time with the family, barbecue, you know what I'm saying? Broke my diet out. Ate me a little pork. You know what I'm saying? I don't eat pork, but hey, I had to eat me some ribs.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had to do that, but other than that.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah. I know we missed last week because, you know, we just had some things going on or whatever with YouTube, of course. Some technical difficulties, but we're back now. So, my Memorial Day, I was supposed to go to Miami, but I didn't make it down there.
You can't get to Miami.
That's a different story in itself. But anyway, so I ended up staying here and working. Over Memorial Day weekend, in Atlanta, we had a lot of festivals going on. So they had the first annual Martin Luther King Renaissance Festival in the West End area near the AU Center, which is where the historical black colleges are located. So you got Clark Atlanta, Spelman, Morehouse. Morris used to have Morris Brown there, but that school is no longer open. But they had a Renaissance Festival just as a way to give back to the community and help, you know, continue the whole revitalization of the area. So we got invited, immediate access to that festival. We got a chance to, you know, shout out to my photographer, Jonathan. He was out there capturing pictures and videos of the performances and everything. Shout out to P. Brown of Street Talk CEO. She was basically overseeing the ATL Superfest stage, which all of the artists, like we had Pastor Troy was there, DG Yola was there performing, Miko Montana was there. You had independent artists that were there. Like Big A Prado was there, and I got a chance. Right,
okay, you're right.
That I got a chance to see him perform. He was actually one of the indie. They had like a contest for independent artists or whatever prior to the festival, and he was one of the winners to open up for the rest of the artists.
Yes, for sure.
Right.
Because he hot.
Yeah, he is hot. I told him I'm gonna be checking for him. But he was there. Jazzy J, she's another indie artist. She was there. Who else was there? It was RL from Next. He was there. He didn't perform though.
He ain't make the women moist.
You stupid. No. No, he did not.
Oh, okay.
What's his name from Jagged Edge?
The twin?
Wingo. He
okay.
was there. And then I know I'm missing some people, but Ying Yang Twins was there as well, and they had an awesome performance.
For real? Wow.
I mean, we hadn't seen them in a while, you know what I mean? So it was good to just kind of see them, you know what I mean? I mean, that was part of the video footage that my camera guy got for me, and I was able to see them perform.
Okay.
And they did all the songs, like the Whisper song, and they did all their songs.
They beat it up?
Yep.
That was alright. As long as they beat it up, I like that. Beat it up.
Right. Oh, Fabo, I forgot. Fabo performed too.
Oh!
He killed it too.
Oh, Fabo.
He killed it.
Oh!
I'm starting to see spaceships on Banky.
Oh! Scotty's calling me. Hey,
I'm in the zone.
I'm in the zone right now.
I'm in the zone too.
Yeah.
But yeah, so as far as the Ying Yang Twins, what was funny about their performance though was that at one point, the little short one with the dreads,
right,
he started doing like an acapella rap.
Right.
And so I'm listening to the acapella rap, and he's like going in on artists that's still in that little ad-lib sound they be making.
I got it.
What is it?
That's it right now. He said that.
So he going in on people stealing it and talking about they was the first ones to come up with that. Stop it! Come up with that ad-lib and everything.
Right.
So, immediately I'm like, okay, well, who could they be talking about?
Right.
And then I got to thinking, I'm like, who says that now? And then I said, oh, French Montana. He said, but he said hand. He said
it sound the same.
It sound the same, but it's slightly different.
Cut the check. French Montana.
They probably ain't got no. They probably didn't copyright it though.
They didn't. But everybody know they said that hand. They come on now, get them boys. They made that thing right there. Which one was complaining though?
The short one.
No.
The short one that got the little peg leg.
The 2 finger. The one like that.
Yeah.
Shout out to Ying Yang.
Shout out to Ying Yang Twins, cause they still did their thing.
That's right. With the peg leg and the 2.
They worked it.
2 fingers.
Right.
I got you, folks.
Okay, but anyway, enough of them. Let's see what else is on our list. Just speaking of music. So, mixtapes. Did you have a new mixtape of the week?
No, I don't have no new mixtape of the week, but I have a favorite mixtape that I have this week.
Okay, before you spill this on my floor.
Oh, yeah. We still in the house. We bought it on the budget.
Yeah. But, so what was the favorite mixtape?
My favorite mixtape this week is, it's old. Hell,
You said DJ
Esso, featuring Future, Black Woodstock. They got that boy Casino on there again.
Oh, okay.
Got the people tag life. White everything. I like that right there. Y'all like that?
Yeah.
I'm feeling that.
Well, I didn't have a mixtape of the week this week, but I like Gucci Mane's new album, Trap House 3. I really, really like it. He stepped up his game. He got a little bit more thought. I guess he had time to think about just concepts and things like that when he was locked up. So,
shout out to Fulton County.
It's DeKalb County. When he in DeKalb County,
he did both of them at the same damn time.
Hey, better him than me.
Right.
But so Gucci Mane initially dropped the album last week. It was supposed to be on iTunes, but it ended up coming out sort of like a mixtape for free download because he was having some issues with iTunes and probably stores or whatever not putting it out there for sale. So I'm sure he lost money, the first week on the sales end, you know what I mean? But otherwise, I really like that mixtape from Gucci Mane. So he did a pretty good job. But what I don't understand is, okay, so DJ Scream, he released Ratchet Superior, an EP. Also, Young Jeezy and CTE World released another EP called ItsThaWorld.
Right.
I wonder why usually you see EPs coming from maybe R&B artists or pop artists or whatever. You never really see that from rap, especially not in the mixtape circuit. I'm wondering why would they just put out this little compilation of songs. You think there's a reason behind it? Maybe the labels are just trying to get back to where people are saving the music and then releasing them on full albums, you know what I'm saying? So people can go out and buy.
I think it's a marketing scheme first and foremost. I think they should save some of the music. Everybody's coming out with music. Like I said, like we said, mixtapes come weekly, daily. Everybody got a mixtape. Hell, I can go to the grocery store and get a mixtape from the dude bagging the groceries. He got a mixtape. So I think for sure it's a marketing scheme.
Right.
And Jeezy had always been a smart businessman and an artist. So, and also when you saying the other guy that did it. So I think it's more the record label and the artist. It's a good move.
Yeah.
I support it.
Yeah, but my thing is, it's almost like a waste of time for somebody like me who loves to listen to music and like rap. Like after especially if it's a decent, if you're gonna put like 5 hot songs on there,
Well, you gotta
I'm looking for 6, 7, 8, 9. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm ready for it to continue to ride out.
Right.
I don't want to keep repeating them same 5 songs.
Well, you gotta wait. Like we did back in the days.
Wait for what?
The Tuesday. You know what I'm saying? You know we used to go to
I'm like, wait for what?
You gotta go, she said, wait for what? Fuck it. We want it now.
We want it now.
I got you.
But anyway, so yeah, I was wondering about that because I was a little... Yeah. But, that kind of leads us to our next topic, which is rappers and record deals. And it's something that we put on the stacksmag.net website. We had an article basically giving rappers 3 questions that they need to ask themselves when they're at the point in their career or first starting out or whatever. Mm-hmm. Do they want to go the major route or do they want to go independently? Mm-hmm. So when you're in that situation as a rap artist, these are the things you need to think about. Number 1, are you financially able to sustain an independent label? You got to have money. Right. And a lot of times that's why, a lot of artists end up going to majors because financially it's just a bigger, you know what I mean? Right. A bigger system that's going to be behind them, pushing the marketing and, promo and whatever else. You know what I'm saying? So the second thing is, do you have the team? Do you have enough people on your team to help you carry out your plan? Right. You know what I'm saying? Right. But if you have 50 niggas on your team, are all 50 of them people hard workers?
Are all of them think the same? Right. It's blunt smoking time, so no hustle time, drink time, right? Smash time, right? What about hustle time?
Where's the hustle time? So you got to make sure you have the right people and enough people on your team to be able to help you pull your independent label off or to put your music out there independently. And third, can you make the right decisions on your own? Are you smart enough to be able to
say it again?
Are you smarter than a 5th grader?
Wow. Stinking ass rapper. Are you smart?
Are you smarter than a 5th grader? But are you smart enough to be able to make decisions? Are you smart enough to be able to say, hey, I can't answer this. Maybe I need to hire a lawyer. Maybe I need to get an accountant or somebody on my team. You know what I mean? That could be able to professionally be able to meet with companies and secure these endorsement deals or just other things. Because, I mean, you might have went to college, you know what I'm saying? You might have some street sense. Right. But does it equate, you know what I'm saying, to what you need to be able to get done on a corporate level? Are you smart enough to handle that? Right. So those are the 3 things. If you're a rap artist or any artist in particular, if you're making a decision to stay independent, those are the 3 things you need to ask yourself first and foremost. Okay. So, if rap don't work out, if the music game don't work out,
Chicken Wing Shack. I open up a chicken wing. Off the wagon, off rip.
Smell like fried chicken. Smell like grease.
With the strap on my side, so you come up trying to rob my Chicken Wing Shack, I'm blasting your head. Pow. That's just me. Don't follow me. Follow your damn self. That's the problem. Follow yourself. Follow yourself.
A mess. But no, a lot of times the music game don't work out for everybody.
Nah.
It really don't at the end of the day. Not even music. I mean, it could be
managers.
Right, it could be a student that's in school. College ain't for everybody.
Nah, it's not.
But do you have an entrepreneurial spirit? And if you do, how can you generate the greatest idea? You know what I'm saying? Like,
or tap into it.
Right, or tap into the greatest business idea that will that will be able to help you become successful. You know what I mean? And financially successful. So on stacksnag.net, and you can also check the website and just do the search and pull this up. But we have ways to create a business idea for, we wrote an article to give people like 5 simple steps that they can do to help them generate this business idea. Because a lot of times, you know, some people, it's hard for them to brainstorm. Brainstorming is so difficult for them.
And time consuming. You know, some people don't have the time, but they want to start a business and don't have the time to sit down and take notes and read and look into information. So so here's 5 ways to generate a great business idea. The first way is to be present in your life, which means think about the things that goes on in your life on a personal level. Whether you're at home, you could be at home, you find it difficult to twist off the pickle jar, the top to the pickle jar, and you that may say a light bulb may go off. You'd be like, bling, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I need to, here's an idea. I can invent something that will allow people to easily twist off that jar top. So brainstorm about your personal life, and that's a good way to generate just some ideas. My iPad, they be timing out. Okay. The second way is to, it says, let your subconscious do the work. If you're working in a cubicle right now as a data entry clerk and you sitting there and you like all day long, that job is monotonous, is boring. 9 times out of 10, you're probably going to start daydreaming in the middle of the day. I think of the lady that walks by with the shortest dress. That's what comes to my mind. So
what the why you sitting there?
Like damn, she look good in that.
A mess. But anyway, we talking about entrepreneurs. But yeah, so experts believe that during this time of daydreaming, your subconscious can give you the opportunity to think of things. Like your mind is wandering, all types of things is going through your mind. So this is a great time to kind of stimulate your brain and start thinking about things, you know what I'm saying, that you may be good at. You may be good at putting up wallpaper, or you may be good at just some type of technology thing or whatever, and you want to figure out a way to make it easier for, say, elderly people to learn how to use applications or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
You have to find your own niche.
Use that time when you're daydreaming and wondering to think of some great ideas. Head into a weird place. Listen to weird music. This was also suggested as a way to think of a great idea. I'm from Atlanta. If I've never been to, say, maybe like Little 5 Points, where for those who live in Atlanta know that's sort of like eclectic, artistic, everybody's creative. You know, you might see not skinheads, but the punk rock people, you know, walking around or whatever. A lot of ideas may come from being in these weird places. I mean, getting out of your comfort zone, being able to broaden your horizons and seeing other things can also help you think of some stuff. Listening to people you know. If you already own a business and you're trying to learn how to improve upon your business, listen to your customers. Listen to your employees. They may have a simpler way of, you know, tracking inventory in the storage room. Listen to your customers. If you may want to put like a Dropbox for suggestions in your store. If you have a store where your customers can just put in, you know, just maybe questions or just comments as to ways of, you know, to make things better, or they may even give you kudos for things that they enjoy, you know, coming to your store. So, and lastly, it says be prepared to shift gears, meaning always be prepared to change. Your first idea that you think about, hell, it might not work. Your second idea, it probably won't work either. You know what I'm saying? But don't stop. Don't give up. Just be able to
keep that drive.
Keep that drive and be able to shift things that you need to change. You know what I mean?
Stay positive.
And stay positive.
And keep positive people around you.
Right. At all times.
At all times.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, with that being said, one of the things that Head and I talked about, he kind of came across this article on the internet that basically was talking about entrepreneurs, but they was talking about women entrepreneurs and how women are now...
No.
You said women are the breadwinners. You said like nowadays...
I'm talking about men entrepreneurs.
No, it said women.
But me personally, I'm talking about as a man being an entrepreneur, find a woman that's doing good and you get with her.
What?
Women, today's society, women are more of a breadwinners. It was a
so you saying get with a woman that's doing good, that's basically on your level or above your level,
right?
And get with her and stick with her.
That's my financial investment for the men today.
That's your advice. It ain't no investment.
It could be an investment, advice or investment, however you do it. But yeah, I read a study today that women are now made up 40% of households of breadwinners. Well, we know in Black America that's much higher. Could be 70 to 80%. I love to see the percentage of black women are breadwinners amongst black men as breadwinners of the home. So, fellas, all that broke women, good looking stuff is out. You better find your paymaster.
They ain't gonna learn. Wait a minute.
Paymaster.
No.
What?
No. First of all, men need to stop thinking that women who make money, who's independent, who got her own thing going on, is gonna take care of y'all sorry butts. No, we're not. It's the ones that may have it going on and that's insecure. That's probably gonna be the ones that end up being a paymaster. But for women that's secure and confident in herself,
okay,
that really don't have a problem with being single,
okay,
she's not gonna take care of no sorry man.
Okay.
And I don't care how good you put the D on her.
Okay.
Hand that.
Okay, fellas.
Whatever.
Give us some feedback on YouTube, Stacks Mag YouTube on this if you feel me or you feel Bels.
Right. Women, let them know it's a new day and age now. Women got to stop being so insecure.
Oh, man.
Because that's what it is. Being insecure and feeling like, oh, I can't live without no man. And I just got to have somebody here laying by me at night.
Y'all have every revolution, women's right revolution. Y'all got women rock the bells and women's 100 movement, women's luncheon. How are they insecure and they have all these things set up in place for them? I mean, every day you got something.
Insecurity come from, they might have been molested as a child. They might be fat. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, looking at all the
don't matter no more. Fat don't matter no more.
I guess it won't matter if they got money.
Fat don't matter no more. Hey, fat girls look good. Shout out to the fat girls. Y'all look good.
But anyway, you see what I'm trying. My point is, there's reasons why a woman would be insecure. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Anyway, we're gonna come back on this topic a little later. But anyway, talking about women, Lisa Raye and Stacy Dash is supposed to star in this movie called Lap Dance. Now, first of all, I remember after the whole Players Club, and that's how Lisa Raye got famous. And not to say anything against her, but that's how she got famous. But she was talking about, I ain't gonna never do. She was almost like she had like this stigma, you know what I'm saying, surrounding her after doing that movie, and she was like, I'm trying to get away from that and get more serious roles and all that type of stuff.
Right.
The money getting low.
Right.
Cause you doing a lap dance movie. You doing a stripper movie. So
and Stacy Dash. Stacey Dash was the video.
The money is low.
Was she in the videos and stuff? Stacey Dash also?
Yeah.
Oh man.
The money must be low.
Right.
But you know, no hate. You know what I'm saying? You still get it how you live. But my question was in the article that you can also find this on stacksmag.net. Just do a search for Lisa Raye, or you can look under our categories, the script, and you'll find all the related articles dealing with movies and TV shows and things like that. But my question was, what is too old? What is the cutoff limit as far as aging and stripping? What is too old to be stripping? It's
a new day now. You know, you got women that strip and their children are coming in and stripping. Hey, it's a new day. Hey, never know. I don't think it's no limit. As long as you got the body, somebody got the money.
But do you think people gonna go see that movie? I mean, yeah, Lisa Raye and Stacy Dash, they still fine. You know what I mean? They got nice bodies. They look good or whatever.
But Lisa Raye look better than her daughter. Lisa Raye.
That's what I'm saying. They still look good. So I guess people would still go see the movie. But I'm saying, like, your average, you go over there to the Blue Flame, or you go to Magic City,
right,
and you see somebody that's like 35, if they got them that old.
Oh, they got them that old. Oh, they got old strippers now. They got some vets in them. 35, maybe. Let's talk about 40. But
how long should they be stripping?
Long as they look good, do it. If it's for them.
I went to this strip
club. Don't marry them though, fellas. Don't marry them. They damaged. They damaged good.
Why are they damaged?
They too far out there.
Yeah, to be stripping for 40 years.
And then want to bring me up to the housewife. Let me cook eggs for you, baby.
Right, because if ain't nobody married no housewife in 40 years,
it's a wrap. It's a wrap. It's a wrap on it.
No, but I went to this strip club one time. It's called The Mint. It's in Miami. It's a hood strip club. It's hood.
Love it. I got to get there. I love it.
And this was some years ago. But anyway, it's a stripper in there that's young. I mean, that's
that old.
Oh, and she look old.
Oh.
And she dance old. And I'm like, why? And it's like those more city places, you'll tend to see more older women in there stripping. You know
she got old. She probably got old customers. Her mouth game might be good. We don't know what she doing.
We gonna have to cut that. Lord, he done took this video. We done took this video. But anyway, no hating on the old strippers. I just wanted to know, was there a cutoff limit to be stripping? At what age should you stop stripping? If y'all have any comments, or you know, if you have anything to say in regards to this, then because we gotta go, because this fool, he done took it to another level.
It's some nasty people out there.
Yeah, but this ain't X-rated.
But if they go to the strip club and want to see that, hey,
whatever. But anyway, okay, so we gonna end it with unfortunately, HEAD had some people in his family that passed away this past weekend. Bruno Mars' mother passed away at 55 this weekend. Andre 3000 mom, Benjamin Hodo, she passed away last week at 50 something. It's just crazy how people are passing away at young ages though. You know what I mean? So it haven't they haven't stated how Andre 3000's mom, you know, what was the cause of her death yet, but they said she just passed away in her sleep. So they don't really know what went on there. At least it's not in the news as of yet. But we just want to take a second out, you know, because we are fans of Outkast and Bruno Mars and, you know, his family or whatever. Take a second.
Wayne, my cousin Wayne, Felicia Brooks, classmate. And they didn't die by the gun blast or violence or he say, she say. It was just health related issues. And, you know, I like to give them a shout out, their mothers and her husband and the wives of these people, of these individuals, and
right.
you know.
Yeah. So we just gonna take a quick little moment of silence for these people.
Okay.
All right. So we definitely give pay our respects and send our condolences to those families
Right.
on behalf of HEAD and I and Stacks Magazine. So this is gonna wrap up vlog 2. I hope you guys enjoyed it.
We made it.
Yeah, we made it. We back, y'all. Y'all probably saw the first one that said them motherfuckers ain't coming back.
Right.
But we back, and
Right.
we plan on not going nowhere. We'll be here. We're gonna keep getting bigger and better. Tell
Right.
your friends, tell your family, tell your mama, tell your cousin, tell everybody to check out our videos on YouTube on the Stacks Mag page. And you can follow Stacks Mag on Twitter. You can follow Stacks Mag on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, Google Chrome. We everywhere. But definitely go to our website at www.stacksmag.net every single day. Read the articles and leave comments too. And share them on Twitter and Facebook as
Right.
well. And we're going to get him... Oh, my personal Twitter is Ms.Bels ATL, and my Instagram is Ms.Bels ATL 1LBELS.
For all the fellas.
Whatever.
That's right.
I don't want none of that.
Breadwinner.
That don't take care of nan nigga. That's how we gonna end it.